What's up? It's Tuesday. I'm Tay. It's Tuesdays with Tay. Would you ever consider putting together a podcast similar to the Death Cast that Death Wish makes? I think that's in the works. Tay, what did you eat for breakfast? I had a breakfast burrito, 3 strips of turkey bacon. I'm on this turkey bacon kick. I don't know, turkey bacon is apparently way cheaper than regular bacon, and it tastes pretty much exactly the same. The Ron Swanson heads out there aren't gonna be happy about this, but I've been eating a lot of turkey bacon recently. Tay, you're looking forward to the new Trash Talk record. The only time I've ever heard Trash Talk was when I ordered a Shipwreck record back in like 2006, and I got a Trash Talk record instead, and I was bummed out about it.
What was that?
Death Wish.
What up, Trey?
Yeah, put that in your podcast and smoke it. Yo, Tay, pick one, Alien, Predator, or Blade Runner. Okay, Blade Runner is a great movie, but it does not add up in the Alien Predator realm. I'm gonna go with Predator. Alien, great movie, but I prefer the sequel, Aliens. Predator, solid film. Carl Weathers, yeah, he's in it. Gets his arm cut off. Obviously Schwarzenegger's in it. Good movie. Tay, if you were Dane for the day, what would you do? I'd do drugs. I'd fuck his life up real hard. No, I'm trying to think of something that I would do if I was like a smaller guy. Like I'd probably do a backflip. Yeah, get out of bed. I'd kiss Dane's girlfriend on the forehead. I'd do a backflip. I'm not gonna do anything weird with Dane's girlfriend. I'm a gentleman. First of all, he's tiny, so I'd get drunk immediately. Second of all, he's never had a beer, so like that's 2 for 2. I'd get wasted off of like nothing. It's hard to aim this thing. Is Bean Dip straight edge? I thought he was, but he had a cig on last week's episode.
I'm True Chill Death. Death injection. Straight edge. You know what's up? Exactly. Don't mind the cigarettes. Holding a cigarette can still be straight edge. Doesn't make sense to be able to not hold things. Look. Still sober. Stone cold sober.
Hey Tay, my friend said if you give her a shout out on Tuesdays with Tay, she'll give me $15. Her name is Katie. What up, Katie? Give me half of your winnings. PayPal me. Or Bitcoin me. Half of 15. What's that? Alex, if you could sign 3 new or recent British bands on Run for Cover Records, who would they be and why?
I would like to have Joanna Gruesome on the label, so that would be cool. Singer-songwriter Sampha would be a weird but cool addition to the team. And Gunishman, I think. Tay's new favorite band.
What do you think of the new King EP? Yes, Roadrunner Records, their newest artist for tormented nu metal fans. It's like emo on a whole different level. Very emotional. Tay, my left leg is hurting. Should I see a doctor? I think a bee bit it with its teeth when I was at the park. If a bee bit you with its teeth, you need to go to the doctor. Because bees don't have teeth. You need to go to a scientist. Tay, what's the best insult to use in any argument? Recently, I've liked shut your dick holster. Because dick hole, because they think you're going out with dick hole, and that's just overused. But then you come out with the holster and they're like, what? Dane, who's your favorite British person?
My man, Carl Pilkington. He's bald, hates everything. He hates everything. Fucking hell. Watch Idiot Abroad, because it's incredible. I'm not gonna say watch Derek.
Which Run for Cover drummer could replace Joey Jordison in Slipknot? Crab, because it'd be funny. He doesn't even need a mask. Just going back there like having a blast. Yes, that would be what I would like to see. Jeff, who do you think did more for modern music? At the Drive-In or Refused?
I liked both of those records, Relationship with Command and The Shape of Punk to Come, a lot when I was younger. I think The Shape of Punk to Come has only done negative things, I think. It's fine. The record is good still, I think. I would never listen to it now, but Relationship with Command has like the craziest guitar parts. They got a lot of like the Tom Morello like weirdo shit going on. That if someone like played the riff to you like just on a guitar, you'd be like, no, dude. But then you hear it in the song and it's just like, but it somehow works out really well. I think that record still holds up a lot. I don't think The Refused holds up as a band.
Tay, what's up? I have a really serious question for you. Pretend you're stuck in a room for 1 hour with your clone and you only have 2 choices. You fight them or you love them physically. Which do you choose? Why? I mean, I don't want to say number 2. Yeah, it would be really weird. Or I would fight them, and it would just be like a constant battle that lasted forever because we would know what each other's moves would be. Yo, Tay, I'm about to graduate, and I wanted to know what everyone did for their senior pranks. Some kid recently sent poop to our vice principal. So that's rad. I didn't really do one, no. Someone in our school, though, took the super nice old rug from the library and threw it in the pond, and everyone got kicked out. Everyone was just like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, no, you're expelled.
I guess what you guys would call your junior year, the year before I left high school. I don't know why, but I had a half carton of milk, probably this big, and I just kept it in a locker, and I thought it'd be funny, you know, just let it go off. Anyway, I forgot about it. And on the last year of high school, so nearly a year had gone by, I found it and it was putrid. On the last day of school, I took it, I do feel bad about this, went to the top of the stairs, one of the classrooms, and I just poured it down. Straight up cheese, mate. It was lumpy. Stone Market High School, sorry about that, mate.
That story Tay told, that Victorian rug they threw in the pond was a $30,000 rug. It's my friend was one of the kids that did it. They're just like, no, you're out of here. Kicked them all out right before they graduated.
Everybody always wanted to try to start a food fight, never worked. It was this big plan where everybody's ready at the same time to all start throwing their food. One guy was gonna start it, and there's just gonna be madness. But Jeff gets up on the table, yells food fight, throws the pizza, hits some poor little kid eating lunch by himself. Nobody does anything. Just got hit with pizza, went home, R.I.P.
Tay, you remind me of Kevin from Shameless. If you don't watch it, then check it out. Also, high five the rest of the guys at RFC for doing such a great job. Would you ever have thought you'd have fans in Romania? Well, no, I guess not. I never thought I'd have fans at all, but Romania, shout out. Alex, I've been watching a show called The In-Betweeners recently, and I love it. What are your thoughts on it? And can you recommend any other good British TV shows?
In-Betweeners wasn't really my kind of thing. I remember it was a huge hit when it first came out. Definitely funny, but I was never super psyched about it. However, shows that I loved from the UK, Peep Show, amazing comedy. The UK Office, it's very different from the American one, but again, it's one of the best BBC shows ever made. A classic, Only Fools and Horses, Del Boy, Rodney, just getting a few deals in, you know what I mean? Oh, and Alan Partridge. If you don't know who he is, check it out, it's amazing.
Bean Dip, what are some of your favorite John Candy movies?
I'm looking up John Candy movies. I don't really care about John Candy, sort of before my time. I don't give a shit. He was in JFK. That's sick. Rookie of the Year was okay. Cool Runnings is a really good movie. He was in Rescuers Down Under as Wilbur. Excuse me. Spaceballs. Actually, I don't like Spaceballs. Why am I saying it like I like it? I don't like Spaceballs. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Oh, Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. He was a cop in that.
Sing the best one, Uncle Buck. He's in
Uncle Suck.
He's wrong. Uncle Buck is the illest, dude.
Uncle Suck. Shut it down. He's in a bunch of good movies. I just don't think he really brings much to him.
He's dead. Respect the dead.
I respect the dead.
It's because his name is Candy. That's why you like him. Why are there fights in ice hockey? What's that all about? Are you serious? Beef. Beef and masculinity. I'm all about them. They allow it. It's great to watch. It makes it more interesting. It's a brutal sport, so people got to get their anger out somehow. Dude, if I could fight in my job, I'd fight people. If it was allowed to just fight people here, fuck it. If we just got a 5-minute penalty for just fighting someone, things would be a lot different in this office, I'll tell you that much.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor.
That looks like me. You guys are dicks.